Today we're going to talk about what to do when you feel uncomfortable showing an apartment to a prospect. There are many different reasons why you would feel uncomfortable showing a prospect. We're going to cover those and show you ways to overcome that situation. A few examples of this would be, you're in the office by yourself, you're alone, and it's a Saturday. You could be working in the office with other people, but they're on lunch or they're all out on shows themselves. And of course, you know, not too often, but sometimes you're going to get somebody that walks into your office and they just truly, in your heart of hearts, in your gut, make you feel uncomfortable showing that person an apartment. And it's okay when that happens, because that's exactly what we're going to do today in this video, is show you different ways and what you can do as a leasing consultant to help the situation better, to get you to the level of not feeling uncomfortable anymore, and just some small examples of what you can do to help that situation itself. So be ready for those examples because they're coming up next.
Okay, I would love to show you the unit. It'll be just one moment. I need to call one of my maintenance guys. Hey Mike, we're going to go to apartment 2414. I'll be about 15 minutes. Okay, thanks. Bye. You ready?
In the example that you just saw, the leasing consultant picked up the phone and called her maintenance or somebody in general and led the prospect to believe that somebody around knew where they were going for any specific amount of time. So that's something that you can do. If you feel uncomfortable with a prospect, but maybe you're thinking too much into it and you still want to go ahead and show because it could be a potential lease for you, pick up the phone, whether you're really calling somebody or not, and let the prospect think that somebody knows where you're going for 15 minutes or for 20 minutes, and state the specific apartment number. It allows that person in their mind to think, oh, somebody else knows where we're going.
No problem. Let me just go get some keys. I'll be right back, okay? Hey, Steph. I have this show and I'm kind of uncomfortable. Do you mind going with me really quick? Yeah. Okay. Yeah? Okay.
In that example, you notice that the leasing consultant took somebody else with them on that particular show. And just so you know, that's okay to do. Again, if you feel uncomfortable going out by yourself with a complete stranger in an empty apartment, grab an assistant manager, another leasing consultant, your manager, a maintenance guy, whoever is in the office. Take another person with you so that two people are on that show. You have a witness, or you just feel more comfortable with another person with you. Know that it is truly okay to do so.
Okay, let me just go grab my keys and I'll show you this apartment right here. Just hold on one second. Okay, you ready to go?
What you just saw in that example was the leasing consultant taking her own personal cell phone with her out on the tour. Of course, she's not taking it with her to use it or to call a friend while she's out or do a little bit of texting. Again, it's because it makes you feel a little more comfortable to do so. So grab your cell phone, make sure it's on silent so it's not ringing or receiving text messages when you're with your prospect, because that would just look unprofessional. Make sure it's on silent. Discreetly put it in your pocket or wherever you're going to carry it, because you never know. You might need to use it. Chances are you're not going to have to. But again, for that additional peace of mind for you, you may want to have it somewhere close.
Malachi, are you ready to go see your new home? Okay. Hey guys, we'll be back in about 20 minutes. We're going to go look at the model real quick.
That was the Ventera fake out. Nobody has to know that you're in the office by yourself on a Saturday or on a Sunday when nobody else is there, but at least your prospect thought that you were letting somebody know that you were leaving the office for a short amount of time to show an apartment. So again, that added peace of mind for you that somebody knows where you are and your prospect has no idea. The fake out. Who knew?
Okay, so I'm gonna go grab the keys to show you that apartment and we can get going.
Be right back.
Hey Chris, it's Bree. Hey, I'm about to go on a show and I'm kind of feeling a little uncomfortable. I was wondering if you can meet me in there. Yeah, just pretend you're doing a work order or something. Okay, thanks. Bye. So it's a great sized bedroom, right? Well, let me take you into the master bathroom. Oh, hey, Chris, fixing that toilet?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. All right, well, then I didn't know he was in here, so let me show you the guest bathroom instead.
The example that you just saw was somebody from the maintenance team already being inside of that apartment before you and your prospect got there, taking care of a work order. Your prospect has no idea that there truly is nothing wrong in that apartment, but again, it doesn't look so obvious that there's another body in the apartment with you since you're feeling uncomfortable. So discreetly call your maintenance guy while you're getting the keys to show that apartment and have them, fake a light bulb or, taking care of a work order while you guys are in there so that it feels more comfortable for you.
So, can you show me this apartment today or not?
Actually, that one is supposed to be ready by tomorrow, so I can definitely show it to you if you're able to come in maybe in the afternoon sometime.
Do you have any of these other units here that are pretty much the same size that I can see today, like right now?
Everything's actually moved into right now, so that would be the only one, but we can certainly show you tomorrow. Is 2 o'clock okay for you?
How about 3 o'clock?
Okay, 3 o'clock sounds good, so we can definitely schedule a time for you to come in tomorrow and see it at 3 o'clock.
Perfect.
Always be sure that you document your actions in your guest card book along with eSight. And of course, schedule another appointment with your prospect to come back out on a Monday or when there's other people in the office so that you're covering all of your bases and nobody ever has to know, or especially your prospect, that you didn't show them an apartment because you truly felt uncomfortable. So document it all in your guest card book and in eSight and you'll be all right. Those were just a few examples of what you can do when you feel uncomfortable showing a prospect an apartment. I hope they helped. Happy leasing!